How's it going, everyone? Bromega Man here to talk about Shinobi, and more specifically the many options Shinobi has after dodging. The most important aspect of Shinobi's double dodge is that you can cancel the recovery of the dodge and then start up another dodge. You can essentially do this an infinite amount of times as long as you have the stamina. Some people like to call this the quad dodge, but I call it the multi-dodge because you can do it as many times as you want. To do the multi-dodge, you have to double dodge, then press and hold heavy attack after you input your second dodge. From here, you can dodge to cancel the charging of your weapon. So basically, you cancel your dodge by charging your heavy, and then you cancel your heavy by doing a dodge. This gives you an unmatched amount of mobility compared to any other hero. You can also do this with a single dodge as well. This just gives you a quicker dodge recovery, but not much else. Although this can be done an infinite amount of times, as a single dodge requires no stamina. When Shinobi double dodges, they create a visual smoke effect and an audio smoke effect, but there's a way to avoid those effects. As long as your first dodge is not backwards, if you press dodge again without giving a direction to the dodge, you will automatically dodge backwards and there will be no audio or visual effect to the smoke. This is definitely a bug, but it hasn't been fixed in 3 months, so I guess it's not that big of a problem. If you combine the smokeless dodge and the multi-dodge, you get something that is kinda confusing to your opponent. With the threat of a kick happening at any time, your opponent should be on edge as you maneuver around. This gives Shinobi strong space control. Not long after Shinobi was released, the developers removed the ability to Guardbreak after a double dodge because it created a 50-50, with the kick being the other option. But it's actually still there. All you need to do is cancel your dodge into your charged heavy, then cancel that into a Guardbreak. You can also do a ranged Guardbreak, but that is punishable if it's countered. This 50-50 option with Shinobi's double dodge is definitely a strong strategy, as it is a fairly safe option. As long as it isn't abused too much, we won't have another warden problem. Shinobi doesn't have a unique dodge attack. Instead, after a double dodge, you can go directly into any basic attack. But more importantly, is that the attacks are not bound to what side you dodge to. So you can dodge to the left, but attack from the right. Or you can dodge to the right, but attack from the top. You can dodge any direction and attack from any direction with any type of attack. This is very unique for Shinobi because it allows for various mix-ups after dodging an attack. After a double dodge, Shinobi can perform a kick by pressing Guardbreak. The kick does a large amount of stamina damage and is uninterruptible. It's important to note that the side dodge kicks are 600 MS, where the forward kick is 500. If you land a kick on an opponent, you get a guaranteed ranged heavy attack for 25 damage. This makes the kick very strong against an overly defensive opponent. Something I've noticed about many Shinobi players is that they don't hit confirm the heavy attack after a kick. So even if the kick misses, they still do the heavy anyway, which can't be feinted and will knock them down if parried. A simple way to avoid this would be to hold heavy attack instead of tapping it. This covers multiple outcomes. First, if the kick misses, you will be charging your heavy instead of attacking. This means there's no risk of being parried. You can also cancel the charge if you have to counter Guardbreak or want to dodge again. Second, if the kick connects, you have almost a whole second to release the heavy attack and it will still hit them due to how much stagger the kick has. And third, if the opponent tries to counterattack, you have the option to dodge cancel your charge and deflect their attack, making this overall a very safe habit to get used to. After you land the kick and the free heavy, you can press dodge to do a forward roll, then press Guardbreak to do a backflip kick. This kick doesn't guarantee anything, but does a large amount of stamina damage and pushes the opponent away. Or instead of rolling at your opponent, you can unlock your next ranged heavy, then roll in that direction. This is more useful in 4v4 modes, as you roll a very far distance. And if you're trying to be fancy, you can unlock a light attack after the ranged heavy, then press dodge to backflip at your opponent instead of rolling. This lets you charge your heavy, then either double dodge or Guardbreak. Shinobi's double dodge is by far the strongest aspect of this character. Putting everything together from this video, we have a hero with incredible mobility options, space control, and some of the most stylish combos and attacks out of any other hero.